Hey, what's up guys? Alex here in the very industrial neighborhood of Leaside here in East York, Toronto. And we are here at the very eastern end of Wicksteed Avenue. It's a dead end right here. And I believe that is North York over there, the Flemington Park neighborhood. And I just walked all the way here from Vanderhoof and Wicksteed Avenue, because that's where the 88 terminates. Because normally the 88 will go down to the Thorncliffe Park neighborhood via, I think, Beth Nilsson Drive. However, back on March 23rd, Beth Nelson closed down to vehicular traffic for Ontario Line construction, and that'll last until the end of next year, 2027. So 88 buses, sorry, not the A branch, I think it's the B branch, which is what I took to get here. It's looping around via, is it Wicksteed, Vanderhoof, and then Brentcliffe Road. And essentially the routes is just disconnected, because normally it's just a circular route. But the 156 Millwood, a temporary route, has taken over, pretty much covering like the loops of the former loops of the A and B branches. So a little bit confusing, but there's a construction worker over there holding a stop and slow sign. You're gonna see that Beth Nilsson is already closed. And even though it's nice and sunny outside, I don't know why the hell it is cold once again. Today's the 7th of April, 2026, around 2:19 p.m. It's -1 degree Celsius, feel like -4. Like, why the hell is it freezing? Right? We literally got up to like 25 degrees on Friday. Felt like summer, and now we gotta put on the jacket. We gotta put on the spring jacket, and then also the winter hat here. Like, this is unbelievable, man. Sometimes the weather in Ontario, southern Ontario, the GTA, it's just quite shocking. It's really, really shocking. So, WTF. Anyway, so as you can see, that street is closed. So cars cannot go through to get to Overlea Boulevard. I was going to make a walking video on Vanderhoof Avenue, but I think Wicksteed looks a lot better. And as you can see, that's those were the bus stops for the 88, and they're out of service. Leaside is like I said, it's a very commercial, industrial neighborhood. There's a Wikipedia page about it. We'll be passing by a lot of these factories and buildings as we make our way over to Laird Avenue. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. It has never been this freaking cold in April. It's our spring. Why is it winter again? We actually got a very light dusting of snow overnight. That's kind of what contributed to this. So, and there is the CP rail line. I could have done this video already like 40 minutes ago if I didn't miss the first 88B from St. Clair Station. Because I did. I actually went down to Bloor Yonge Station, did nothing there, and then just went back north. And then I thought I was doing a video at Summerhill Station, and that's exactly what I did, because I had a bit of time, and plus, you know, it's very close. And then I got the 88B and did a video on it. And so here we are. The sidewalk temporarily comes to an end right around here. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to walk alongside the curb. I have made a walking video on this street before. I think it was back in 2023, which was long before Line 5 opened. Because the nearest station to here is Leaside. Excuse me, not Leaside. That's at Bayview. It's Laird Station. Laird. Now this is the level crossing that's looking towards the northeast. Southwest, you can kind of see the Not really, but you can see downtown way off in the distance. So 6655 already left, heading back to St. Clair Station. Now we have I guess that bus is on the temporary 156 Millwood route. And as you can see here, they're also doing other construction, Leslie and Vanderhoof. Actually, I think I should cross over to the south side. Looks like it's probably a hot chocolate type of day because it is just cold. I'm not even dressed properly. So here's Leslie Street, but that's just a little stub of it. Let's see what we can see here. We're only about 400 meters, even less, just south of Eglinton Avenue East. And this neighborhood is in walking distance to Laird Station. So this is the Leaside Business Park. So there is the bus stop that I got off at. And so 88 buses have to make a left onto here and to get back over to Brentcliffe Road and head west towards St. Clair Station. And there is the Canada Post Delivery Depot here on Wicksteed Avenue. I remember passing by that facility when I last visited here 3 years ago. I've made so many walking videos on lesser known industrial streets. I kind of know what to really expect. And of course, just south of here, they are building the Thorncliffe Park maintenance storage facility for the Ontario Line trains. And of course, Thorncliffe Park Station. The Floor Shop, proudly serving Leaside since 1989. Lots of storage units around here too. And look, evidence of old railway tracks. This is probably what used to be railway lands. And then all of this is built over. And there's some residential developments over there. Obviously, that looks to be on Eglinton Avenue East. And you can see the Midtown, Yonge and Eglinton density way ahead. Because we aren't far at all. Too bad my hands are gonna start freezing. I am honestly very stunned. Actually, I don't know if I should be, because a lot of you suffered Ontarians and Torontonians should already know that the weather here has been bipolar. I've been saying this for years. It's unbelievable. I'm really tired of this cold crap. It's like right now, it should be around 10 degrees Celsius or, oh, that just opened. Actually, it will be 10 at the end of the week, which is good, but I felt like today could have been a day to check out a mall or somewhere. And I think I may have time to do that. I'm gonna go to North York after this. I know I just did on Sunday, but there's one other place I wanted to check out. It's on Yonge Street, so it's actually pretty easy for me. It's just when I get to the LRT station, it's just gonna be near rush hour, so. Already 10 minutes of video. Hopefully we'll be at Laird in 10 minutes as well. Aiming for this video to be around 20 minutes at length. And then maybe if there's enough energy, I can just walk the 2 blocks up to Laird Station. Or actually, there's a Timmy's out there. I might check that out. Well, not check it out, but maybe get like something warm to drink because I'm gonna need it. I don't know, maybe a medium double-double. Oh yeah, look. There's the light dusting of snow. It's obviously going to be gone by later this week. But this is pretty much like, I wouldn't really call, I mean, this obviously feels like winter now, but it's just the last blast of it, right? We kept getting like false spring arrivals until, you know, I mean, you get the idea. And this neighborhood full of storage facilities. Apple self-storage, Smart Stop, you name it. They have everything here. Oh, now we're in familiar territory. It's a Home Depot. Oh, here's Brantcliffe Road. Of course, that goes up to Eglinton. Actually, today, I was going to go to the airport and make a video showing you guys how to get from the airport to downtown, right? Because FIFA is literally 2 months away. But as the time I'm still filming this, there's still no subway service on line 2 between Islington and Gin. It's been a chaotic day for people having to use line 2 because of a hydraulic oil spill. And that's not even the first time it's happened. And this, of course, you know, they were doing maintenance overnight. And at Oldmill Station, I guess there is the spill. And they couldn't get it cleared in time, so they just shut down that part of the line, and shuttle buses have been running ever since. So no way in hell I'm going to be going there, because I kept hearing on the news, give yourself extra time because the shuttle bus is going to be crowded and slow. So screw that shit. Hopefully it'll be cleared by this evening, and then maybe tomorrow I'll go for it again. So that's kind of why I decided to come out here instead, because I mean, obviously, you know, you have to take the 900 to Kipling Station and then line 2 across. And that's part of the journey. Hey, there's a farm boy here. I didn't know I didn't know that, actually. So here we have a regular plaza with big box chains, even though it doesn't look like that to me. Look, Sport Check, Winners, Best Buy. And as I look north towards Eglinton, you can see it over there. So now it's a little bit, it's more livelier here. Because everybody's doing their shopping here. And it looks like they're building another storage facility here. I mean, at least that's what it looks like. Or maybe a warehouse. And there is Laird Drive. Again, Leaside's a very interesting place. It's a very interesting neighborhood. This part is industrial, and then west of Laird is residential. I also did make a walking video on Laird Drive at the end of last summer. Ironically, I've only got 3 walking videos on that street. It looks like there used to be a Mercedes-Benz office. Oh yeah, and the 88 buses used to run along here too. Of course, yeah, it says here this stop will be permanently removed from service as of October 12, 2025. Because now the buses will connect to Laird Station. Oh, it's a little bit, well, slight patches of ice, but that's because we're in the shade here. no idea. Again, looks like it's either a storage unit or a warehouse. It's exactly like that. But yeah, I think that used to be the Mercedes-Benz office. I don't know if it's for the Canadian operations or I don't know, but I do not have my gloves with me. This is really challenging. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to make a video today. But at least I did a bus video. And then this one, because, you know, I mean, I've risked so many times to film in this type of kind of weather. And I saw even worse. South Street Burger. I don't really like gourmet burgers. They're just too big. I don't like the smell of them. Get like a low-size hamburger from like McDonald's. Well, I don't even like the hamburgers. Or go to Harvey's for that shit. Seriously. Oh, there's even a Subway here and a Carter's, Oshkosh. Sorry, Oshkosh. I wouldn't be surprised if it was founded in Wisconsin. Oh, that's either the 88 or the 51 Leslie bus. 3 weeks ago, I did a video on that bus. Here we are on Laird Drive. Well, not on yet, we're approaching. And this is a 3-phase signal, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to wait here. A little bit of a Timmy's and see if I could get a double-double instead of a hot chocolate. I mean, we're gonna need a hot beverage right now, even though it's literally feeling winter. I missed out on an opportunity to cross here, so that's just great. Be right back. Well, actually, 18 minutes of video. I know I could just keep going to Eglinton, but I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. So guys, is there a push button for here? No, there is not. How convenient. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. And I'll see you guys all on the next one. I guess I'll think of other ideas right now as I make my way to Laird Station, which is just up there. All right, take care and peace out. Bye-bye.